think I'm streaming. Think that's a thing that's happening. That's a possibility. But I do not know. Hey, doll. Lovely to see you, darling. Darling. I'm gonna share this thingy real quick and maybe get some night owls in here. Share in a group. Okay. Hi, Devin. Nice to see you. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I got started at a weird time. So, I have some interesting news now that I'm on the mend. Um, so, I was technically 6 days without meds, without antidepressants or antipsychotics or anti-anxiety things. Hello, BC. It is awesome to see you. This morning was absolutely terrible. I have to thank Doll for having me on their stream today. I did draw a ridiculous avatar. Edit this video. That sounds awesome. Sweet. Super sweet. Super awesome and super sweet. I'm going to work on some artwork for my Hedgeriding Journal. Maybe at some point I'll show off what I've been working on. And maybe you guys can watch me draw swirly things. Maybe that'll be a thing. All the witchy talk. Okay, yeah, I guess we're going to talk about witchy things too. That's a possibility. I just have like a why did that get held for review? I don't know. They're like, there's a curse word in it. We don't like that. There's a curse word in it. We don't like that. So I'm drawing a picture of a god currently, sitting on a stump. But I'm also drawing lots and lots of little leaves. It is lots of leaves, lots of fur, lots of leaves. I will approve all of. I'm not monetized, so I will approve all the curse words. I don't care. It will be fine. How about we do a sprint at the 15 mark? How does that sound? And we can start at not 20, but at, come on, Howler, there we go. We'll do a 15-minute sprint in 4 minutes. Maybe do some things. BC says it sounds great. Doll says I can start whenever you want. That is cool. That is super cool. I'm kind of sad that, I mean, on one hand, I really love my gaming group, and it's, on one hand, it is probably the most socialization I get in a week is over Discord video, like, you know, talking with my buddies. So even after games, sometimes I hang around and I talk with them. So I often end up missing Savi's thingy, sleepover stream. Hello, Dick Moonstruck. Good morning to you. Nice to see you. It is awesome and awesome to see you. So I tried to take a nap earlier because I usually take a nap in the afternoon, and it did not go well. I tried at first to use Becca C. Smith and Emily Bourne's stream. I wanted to use their sprints to like kind of get in little sleepy things, and that wasn't really working. So I tried to turn everything off, and all I did was like writhe and ache and feel chills, and it was not great. It was not a great time, and now I'm awake at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I don't think I'm going to bed anytime soon. So, and I didn't caffeinate. So, hopefully an hour or two of witchy stream will chill me out. So why don't we go ahead and don't replace your regular sleep with Hedgeriding. No. Oh no. No, that's a terrible idea. Hedgeriding is exhausting. I can't. I can't do that. No. Sleeping at the time you have streams. I'll catch up again soon. Yeah, I gotcha. BC says, I'm with you. I don't think I'm going to bed anytime soon either. I'm so wired from the sleepover stream. I feel you. Hedgeriding, AP, even lucid dreams can get exhausting. I have exhausting dreams in general. They are very long and very in depth, and they're basically like anywhere between 2 weeks to like 10 years worth of content in one night. So I wake up feeling older and tireder, more tired, excuse me, than when I went to bed. So Allie says, I'm debating if I want to sleep or not. Kind of do, but kind of don't want to. And also, hi. And also, hi. And Robin can't sleep, don't know why. So welcome to my stream, because we're going to talk about witchy stuff and also get some work done, I think. It is 1:15. Let us do a sprint. It's going to be awesome. I say 15 minutes. 15 minutes sound good to you all, I hope. And I'm going to start in 3, 2, one, and I'm starting this shiz. Okay. I'm trying to shoot my air server. It's flickering and I don't know why. But eventually I will. My connection is not doing great. I'm wondering if I am. Uh-oh. Am I choppy? Oh no. Same here, Alicap. At this time, I didn't get distracted by the internet. This time, marketing was on my mind. Ooh, marketing, huh? Froze up for a moment, but seemed to be okay now. Okay, cool. Okay, good. I had a little hiccup there for a second, and had no hint that I was being choppy or frozen or anything like that. But if everything is good now, I want to show you this thing that I drew. Papa! Oh, it's flickering. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Marketing. Who the hell thinks of marketing in their free time? Me. Because I'm a graphic designer, and so marketing is my thing. Hello, Weirdo Writes. It is awesome to see you. Got glitchy for a second, but it's good now. Brain is potato salad. I am potato. BC says, I think of marketing in my free time. Of course, I was in marketing for ages. Jeez. So yeah, it's a black canvas, but I'm gonna be doing some stuff, and let's see here. I kind of want to show what I've been doing so far. You can hide. So it's gonna have all kinds of like swirly bits. But that is the rough template of it so far. My sigil for finding or being able to don my astral armor is at the bottom there. And this particular entry is about my brush-in with a god. And it did not go as well as I would have expected or liked. I don't know. Oh, thank you. The previous entry is more of a brighter green, and then I'll kind of do like a kind of a rainbow gradient throughout the book, I think. I think that would be nice. I'm gonna doodle. It's gonna be fun. Let's do it this way. Maybe it won't, yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sounds like my husband might be going to bed. And then he's going to be like, you're going to bed too. Probably. Because I'm still in withdrawal and it'll take a few days for my meds to kick in. I need to hire you to do some stuff for me. I could do it myself, but I don't wanna. I'm totally game. Let me know what kind of stuff you want me to do. Robin says, I'm going to try and get some much needed sleep. Love you, Robin. Please get some rest. Moonstruck says, my encounter with a god went pretty nice, except moments afterwards. Ooh, that's interesting. And BC says, night, Robin. Hooray, hooray. I guess I could show off some of my so this is the kind of stuff that I do for my fancy schmancy Book of Shadows stuff. The illumination and stuff like that. I used to do medieval illumination for medieval reenactment for like awards and stuff. And I there's a zen in it, and I find it very relaxing. And BC says, that sounds like a hell of a story, Moonstruck, and it does. I think it's going to be story time here in a second. Because I'm pretty sure everybody in this room right now is witchy in some capacity, I'm sure. So I do coffee things, I do potion things. I haven't needed the 4 Thieves vinegar yet, but I do use the hell out of Florida water. Shake the shit out of it and spray it until the space feels like home. You know, that's my fancy flowery language. And then my powders, which I use both quite a bit. Doll says, I watched a bit of the replay on Savvy Stream when BC's mic went injured. Unmuted, I was making tea. Oh, I see. Oh my God. Stop. I don't know why I'm getting every... I thought I muted it. And it's not muting. Let me see something. I need to check something. Because otherwise I'm going to get Discord stuff all throughout the night, because the people that I game with, they live on the other side of the planet, and it says I can hide muted channels, but that's as good as it gets. Let's mute. I can mark as read. That's useful. Please mute. Can I like... Alright, how about do not disturb? How about do not disturb? Let's see. Um, Kimberly says, those are cool. I wish I had stuff like this. I'm thinking about making these downloadable. If you would like some pretty pages for your Book of Shadows. So I might make them transparent so that it doesn't print this like parchment color. Here, let me pop this back up. Pop this back up. There we go. I should not have the, yeah, that's great. It's still, I think as long as I'm using my tablet, it's going to disturb me. Let's see, where was I? So you got the sneak peek of my Monday video too now, doll. But yeah, I was actually curious about the bit of the video that played out loud. Moonstruck says, thank you, BC. Never thought about it that way. Never saw it that way. But it's awesome. It's an awesome pointer, yeah. Doll says, I was sitting for too many hours, so I gave on the laptop, and now I'm in bed. Lights are off. Yeah, I feel you. Glad I can help. I want to learn how to make a sigil like the one on the phone as a wallpaper. I saw that image once and briefly, and I still remember it. Oh, wow. Cool. I can do a tutorial like right now if you guys are interested in learning some sigil creation. Do I have alphabets in my Book of Mirrors? I think I do. Brings me back to my magic days. I didn't know you had magic days, Moonstruck. Do I have fonts in here? Or alphabets? I do. The glagolitic. I think the glagolitic is the only one that I have in this one. But you don't necessarily have to use English or Romanji pieces for your sigil work. Like that's not necessary. You going to bed, sweetheart? Okay. I probably won't be on too much longer. And then I will come to bed and I will struggle to sleep. It's been a while since my magic days too, but once upon a time I was ordained. Oh. I suspected he also got with a name like Moonstruck, right? Okay, so let's talk about sigils. Now that I'm... let's do it here. It'll be fine. Oh my god. I never work on white. You will learn this about me. I never work in white. Yeah, black is fine. Okay. There were the ones at the bottom. So those specific ones are very specific to my practice, but I can teach you how to do sigil work of your own, both how to I'll like just go into the creation, like creation in general. It's not just drawing some stuff on a piece of paper and burning it. Like there's a lot more to it than that. But so what I do is I charge it as I draw it. Every line that I make is very purposeful. I don't erase a whole lot. If I do, it's just to clean work up. Um, then let's let's come up with an intention. Let's say we want to do, whoa. So to have, come on, there we go, astral armor, right? Kind of thinking of a pop-up stream after yours. Guess it depends on how long you stream. How long have I been streaming now? Like a half an hour? It's not even, oh, 40 minutes. I've been streaming for 40 minutes. Okay. So I like to make closed, like I like to make close, oh, here I go again. Being glitchy and stuff for some reason. Am I back? I think I'm back. No rush though. I love your witchy hours. Oh, okay. Thank you, baby. All right. That's enough of that. So first you get rid of all your vowels, right? So we got, I do not include Y's, though I could. You will have no repetitions. So only one L, only one W, only one M, etc. Two, I already have a T. I don't have an H or a V. I've got an S, T, I need an R, and I think that does it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make, I'm going to take these letters and I'm going to make a design out of them. And I can use, I'm going to use just like, you know, the Roman letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, etc. But you can use whatever fonts you want. You can use whatever languages you want. It's really just a matter of, did I put H twice? I did. Thank you. My editors. Yeah. Okay, so I like to start with, I'm going to start with that T. Let's make an H somewhere. And an S. I like to split my S's up sometimes. Or make them skinny, or make them fat, or or not include them at all. We'll see. All right, so we got our H. Oh my gosh, I'm making all kinds of dots and shit. Ba 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 ba. So why is it doing that? Stop doing that. And a W. And a V. And an R. Where do I want that line to come from? So I would call that pretty good. Might do some like pretty things. Oops. Yep. I didn't mean to cross over that V. Oh, hey, Ava. How's it going? Oh, so you can use Finnish, yes, or Icelandic. Absolutely. Icelandic actually have runes and sigils that are ancient and are still in use even today. So my W's and my M's, sometimes I write in black. I write in black letter, and for instance, oops. Let's say. And then we have another stroke, and then we have another stroke, and then we connect them, right? So I kind of like, you can see the influence there. My W's are basically my M's upside down. I'll do another one just to kind of reiterate, give a little extra. Sometimes I'll skip the this, my will. God damn it. Thought I muted that shit. Oh, thank you, BC. It takes practice, and and it helps to have a creative eye. You know, I draw for a living, right? I have tailored my life to draw, and it just comes naturally to me, right? So I actually have been doing some homework regarding auditory. Son of a, stop it. Auditory sigil work for doll. So something that isn't based on vision but on sound instead, or touch. What's the process for a sigil that doesn't burn but you put it on a phone paper instead? How do you charge it before making it part of your phone? Okay, so, and now my husband is telling me to come to bed. Give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. 5 minutes, please. let me just wrap up what I'm doing here. Yeah, auditory sigils, I'm going to come up with a method, and then I will do a tutorial on the method that I come up with. If I only have 5 minutes, then I'm going to do this real fast. Let's do the home one, or no, let's do, there's like another one. Let's do domain ward for trespassers, because I've had that problem recently. Do it have to letter in it? You don't have to letter in it. You can use symbolism. You can use logos. Logos are basically sigils. Yeah. I'll definitely stream after this then. Cool. So, yeah, if I wrap this up in like 3 minutes, then everybody should go to BC Brown's channel and hang out with her for a couple hours. Do you do sigils any other way? I do a number thing to make mine. Is that okay? That is perfect. You can totally use numbers. Numerology is a big deal. You can use images. Like I said, I'm gonna work on one that uses sound instead, or something that's tactile. I have 2 minutes. All right. So we got D's, we got M's, we got S's and N's and W's and R's and F and T and S and P. Okay. So this is just a quick and dirty way to do it. That's all. If you have another method that you use, it's whatever works for you, really. So let's start with an N. I like to start at a diagonal. So there's my black letter N without being black letter. Let's put in a W. And let's put in an S. I like to split them up a little bit. I got my D. Doot. And my M. There we go. I'm going to do everything inside this box because got an F. I also draw my F's funny. So in my normal handwriting, my F's have a descender. So there's my F. Oh, I already had an S. Oh, that's smart of me. So this, a little bit of symbolism regarding my wards. But yeah, I'll probably implement something like that. Kind of goofy looking, but I'll probably clean it up. I did not charge it while I was drying it. I would, actually, I might have the document on here. I do. Yeah. So, another way of setting your intention, oops, is to basically set your intention in the context of it is already happening. And I charge it as I make it on here. I activate it by hitting Gnosis at some point. Deep Dark Secret, I use sex magic to do that. I use masturbation specifically. Orgasm is a really easy way to hit Gnosis real fast and real at a very high point. I can make one for you if you would like, doll. I can totally make one for you. For your, if you want a wallpaper or you want a phone cover or anything like that, yeah, let me know, man. Okay, well, thank you guys for hanging out with me for an hour. I need to go and attempt to do this sleep thing. We'll see how well that goes. And then maybe next time we'll, like I did a series of witches. Like, these are like my fellow chaos witches. These are all women that I know in life and person. And I have more that I need to do. It's gonna be fun. Because I kept getting ads for witchy portraits, and I was like, why don't I do that? Witchy portraits are a really good idea. I don't know why I don't do that. Okay. Okay, so if you are looking for another stream to hit while you are sleep depping, please go and hang out with BC Brown on her channel. Also, tomorrow morning at 9 Eastern, please come by my channel. I will be, I did already make you a portrait, it's true. I will be having a coffee hour where I will be talking about witchy stuff, a lot more than I talked about witchy stuff tonight. Though I did just like talk about sigil working and stuff like that. I will probably talk more about like activation and destruction and applications that you can use it for. It's very versatile, and you can figure out which systems work for you, because not every system is going to work for everybody, right? So um, I'm gonna turn this off. Buh. Buh. There we go. Yeah, tomorrow morning. I know it is stupid early for you, BC, especially if you're staying up late tonight. Um, that's what, 6 o'clock in the morning for you. But yeah, we'll be talking witchy stuff, and I'll have a special guest. So do come and check out who my special guest is going to be. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. And I will also catch you guys on the flip side. Yes, sir.